Hey guys, and welcome to the Killer Elites Cup 2 Grand Final. I'm of course Dignitas NVC, and I'm joined by a very special guest today. It is none other than Dignitas Cower. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Just come home, but I'm ready to cross this grand
Awesome.
final.
Yeah, awesome stuff. We've got Colwyn going up against TCM for Colwyn. We're going to see Stommy, AKM, and Wins. And for TCM, we got Frantics, Didix, and Kim. But before that, what I'm going to do just quickly is bring up the brackets and just show you both of their routes toward the final. So kicking things off with Colwyn, they beat Absolute Jambon in round one, then beat Infused in round two, then Pyrogen in the quarterfinals before Absolute Legends in the semi-finals. And now they find themselves up against TCM, who started off with a bye in round number one, beat IMG Subsun in round two, Eyes on You in the quarterfinal, H2K in the semi-final, and here they are in the grand final. Of course, the consolidation final is also going on between Absolute Legends and H2K. We won't be covering that one, but it's definitely happening. If there's any of you casters that want to stream that, please go ahead and jump into the game. We don't mind. But bringing us back into here, we're going ahead and let the players know we're ready to go. And we should be able to kick things off soon. So, I mean, Colwyn versus TCM, both very, very strong teams. Who are you favouring, and any reasons why?
But look at the lineups. Frantic and Dedix is missing one of the key players, Luxus, in my opinion, because I know Kim is Frantic's friend. So I would bet my money on Colwyn this game because they're missing Luxus. That's it.
Okay. I mean, we saw Kim earlier. I don't know if you've been able to see any of the games previous to this, or whether you've literally just got home. But I mean, Kim did a pretty good job with coordinating with the team. He was always there, and I know Zacubus complimented him on fitting in quite well. So, I mean, what is it about the TCM game you think that makes them so strong with Luxus?
Well, first of all, it's just a practice. If you practice against a team, you know how each other play. If Kim is new to the team, but he's Frantic's friend, so I guess he knows some stuff, how they play and so on. But still, Luxus is still a great player, and I haven't seen Kim play, but maybe it surprised me, I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean for Colwyn, we were saying earlier as well. We think Wins is perhaps the strongest player. Although in previous times we would have perhaps put our money on AKM. Who is the standout player for you there at the moment?
I would agree with Wins. Well, his older brother probably.
I think you have either crashed or your microphone has stopped working, Cal.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's
Yeah,
either
I pulled up my
crashed.
headset.
Yeah, you silly Billy.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, we've gone live in round one, so what we'll do is watch Frantic, and we'll get back to that in just a minute. But ShootMania's played 3 vs 3, first to 6. This is a best of 3 with first map Paladin, second map will be Crossroads, and in ShootMania, the attacker plays with a single player, armed with that laser. You can see Frantic fire off there if you've just joined us. The defenders have rocket launchers, they've got 4. And the attacker has 3 lives rather than one of the defenders, so it kind of even itself out. So even though it's 3 vs 1, technically it's 3 vs 3 if you count your lives as players. But almost got all the way to the point here as he will find an early shot onto Wins. Did lose a life to Sturmy, who's all the way on that rail platform at the back, which does swap out that rocket launcher for a rail gun, or a laser, I guess you call it. Points now opened up for 15 seconds, takes 2 to cap it, or you can find the frags, but it will be the defenders to shut him down. First point on the board there for Colwyn Cower.
Yeah, this map, I think it's pretty hard to attack, but Frantic did a decent job. Spent too much time doing nothing, basically. I want to see more like movement from him to go around. And now we have, there we go, AKM attacking. So they have the younger brother attacking first. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe they think the AKM is the better player of Wins than AKM. But I still think Wins is the better one. AKM is pushing behind his fence. Managed to get past without getting hit, which is a good thing. Now got really much space to do whatever he wants, basically. He spots them all, get hit twice. Really good by TCM there. He spots one, he's gonna run the court. Oh, Didix, nice play. Came behind him. AKM didn't hear him, apparently. Neither did I.
Yeah, I didn't hear him either. I'm sure Zacubus would have heard him. He's practically
Yeah.
got Warhack-like hearing in this game. But yeah, we didn't. So yeah, 1-1 all tied up. Didix up now for TCM. And yeah, as we were saying earlier, it's interesting pushing that right hand side, because usually if you challenge for the frag, you take a life point and find the frag. And
Yeah,
that time
yeah.
we saw no frag go either way, which was interesting. Just managed to get behind for free and have position on everyone. So good play from Didix to save the day. Can he do it on attack?
And
And that's
seen
what I
it.
was, yeah, what I was talking about. 1-for-1.
Exactly. Didix did the thing, the push, and he took the defender but lost a life. But I'd say it's still to his advantage at the moment, because there's no one on this rail, so basically got free. He can roam free to this side of the map and spot them. However, if he spends too much time, he just got 10 seconds. Oh, wow, nice shot to Sturm around the corner there. Didn't expect that. So now it's 1-1, he got 2 lives. I would say this favors Didix, but since he spends the ammo, it takes a while to recharge. And now Wins have probably 4 rockets, and he got 1 rail, so he needs to dodge. Oh, nice there. Both hit each other, but Didix hit him first before the second shot landed on him.
Yeah,
So
I
Didix
was
wins the round.
watching Wins there. I could tell that second rocket was going to hit him as well. I didn't see it because Wins was behind the pole, but yeah, just quicker round or laser coming out from the attacking player. 2-1, and that's definitely a round you want to take as well on the attack. Always the harder ones to get. And that's something that will slingshot you to that 2-round advantage because it is 1st to 6 with a 2-win difference, so 6 to 4 or better. If we go 6 to 5, we'll go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever we need to do to get that 2-round advantage. But Wins at the moment struggling, already lost a life to Didix. Now going to try and challenge the player at the cage, going to miss him as well. Didix able to avoid that one, and now it's about the sandwiching in of Wins here. The French player just down to 1 life. Kim's going to shut things down. And that's good team coordination there, Carl.
Yeah, really good. Winston didn't come anywhere because of the spam. They pretty locked him down so he can move. He should have turned around to the backside. That was the only chance, but he got stuck in the spam and died, basically.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the setup for Colwyn this time out. Apart of AKM by the cage. Sturmy looking like he's going back to his trademark rail platform. Practically makes that one his own and wins at the back of the map.
Yeah, it's really good to have one on the rail if you can hit the shot by the pass, because that's a free hit. And also the attacker can't go up that ramp to get that side at all. Well, he can, but it's really hard with the guy behind the fence. Oh, now got hit by spam, and he's going that way, spammed again. And now the railer just needs to hit him once, and it's really good for the Colwyn team.
Yeah, it's almost an unstoppable defense. If you go this way, you've got Sturmy and Kim. If you go the other way, you've got Wins. The only option to avoid everyone is to jump up the spawn, but that way you can get absolutely annihilated. So
Yeah.
really good defense from Colwyn, but you know they aren't technically losing at the moment to TCM. So.
Yeah, Diddy's got an attacking round, and it makes Colwyn need to win an attacking round, and Sturmy is on the job. Taking this other side that we talked about, so it doesn't get locked by the rail or the spam. But however, when he gets up to that archer, it's a really tiny entrance, so they can spam him down there as well. It looks like he's baiting. He wants them to think he's going that way, going back. It's a good move, but he hit twice by Diddy's already, and managing to avoid the shots, get the kill. 1 life against 2 defenders, and they're both pushing him in, and that's how you play defense.
Yeah, pretty good shot on a Frantic, but when you've got your second player ready to charge out during the reload time on that laser, you're pretty much screwed if you haven't got the sprint and the movement and momentum to get away for the 2. And if Frantic can take this attacking round, they will go to match point, but either way, if they don't, or map point, sorry, if they don't, they will be able to do it on the defensive round. So TCM going to be feeling very, very confident at the moment. We'll have to see how Frantic approaches this one. Will he aim for the ramp again, Kim and Sturmy, or will he try and maybe challenge Wins? Kim and Sturmy? Sorry, Wins and Sturmy. No, AKM and Sturmy. God.
Yeah, there we go, RVC. Good job. Managed to get a kill. 1-for-1 change again. Standard when you go for that guy, to be honest. Oh, nice spammo wins there. Really good. I think Frantic should move. He knows Sturmy usually is there, and he is there. Both misses, so he survives for a couple more seconds at least. He's looking for this peek shot around the, like COD style peek. Now going to the point. Let's see, there's one defender there. He managed to dodge 1, 2, and dies.
Yeah, we saw a couple of those pushes this tournament, and when you do dive to the point, you really have to hit the shot. If you don't hit the shot, that happens. Not only have you got the 4 rockets by the player still charging toward the point to dodge, but you have the 4 right in front of your face. And it's never likely, unfortunately. But, you know, Frantic, how do you hit that? Could have potentially sent to match point. But here on the defense, certainly have the possibility to do so. Having a look at what's going on. Looks like AKM may opt to push this left-hand side, or maybe he's trying to get a good angle on the player at cage, peeking out. No, it will be Kim maybe to focus his attention to first.
Nice move, nice move.
Yeah, good shot.
That was really nice. He went to the left side, and he knew the Kim would... Maybe he's not as confident as Luxus would be in that situation, and he moved back. And AKM read it really nice, and now he kills Didix and Frantic to take it back to Colwyn, and it's dead even.
That's the one they had to win as well. That was the one that could have changed everything, and it has changed everything. Now, Colwyn are in the driving seat on the defense. Pressure reversed onto TCM. Didix to... I think Didix got the first attacking round, yep. So,
yep.
Can he make it 2? Let's see.
Yeah, he's taking this standard way in the start, LOL. There's 2 different roads you can take, basically. To the left fast to get around, or this way to get a peek shot. But it's hard shots because it's so far away, and they have, like, you see the heads or the arms. So I think, yeah, if you can do that too long, you get hit by spam, and now you're locked down basically, and you wasted so much time. So I don't know what you can do now. Hit twice now with Sturmy's rail pad skills again. So I don't know. What would you do, MEC? You're a third player now.
I would dive on that pounce pad and try and hit everyone in midair. Probably die. That's what I would have done. Why not? Sturmy's going to shut things down 5-4. But yeah, it is when you've got one life. It's just it's an impossible situation when you've got to dodge all those rockets whilst finding frags and trying not to get sandwiched. The positions you can put yourself into are so limited. It almost comes down to that raw ability. It's no longer positional aim, positional shots. It's literally what you can pull out of your magical bag. There's nothing standard in that case. 5-4 match point.
I think if you want to go this left side, you should not get hit by spam like this. You got 3 lives, and then you can waste maybe 1 or 2 lives to get in, and he gets in at least, and get a chance to kill them running around like this. It's really good by wins. Now we got the whole map open, just lost 1 life instead of 2, or maybe 3. Takes the high ground, even better for wins. Yeah, see, Didix picked off. It's 1-on-1, 2 lives, 1 on point.
Should be wins, surely. We'll see the spam coming out from Frantic. Point opening up now. 15 seconds, 2 seconds to cap it. 2 lives, 4 rockets. He's got to try and bait as many rockets out from Frantic as he can to panic him. And then either the frag will open up or he can capture the point. There come the rocket spam. Easy stuff here for wins. Map number 1 in favour of Colwn. Played that perfectly.
Yeah, a bit of unlucky Frantic because he basically missed 3 shots dead on.
Indeed.
But yeah, that happens as well.
1-0 Colwn. Didix to get the only attacking round there for TCM. Both AKM and Wins, the brothers. I have to say, both their attacking rounds won were almost equal in strategy. Both pushed left side, both took bounce pad.
Yeah, maybe because they're brothers.
Yeah. Built into their blood.
Do we know the other map? The next map?
Yes, next map is going to be Crossroads.
Crossroads.
So
both of these teams are really good on Crossroads from my experience. So it'll be really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we saw when we watched TCM play was Didix would hide below the rail platforms in the little tunnel, just in front of the entrance to the point.
Yeah.
And then we'd have one person on rail platform and the second guy at point. And
oh, okay.
It was really interesting setup from TCM. But at the same time, I think the way that maybe Colwn are going to approach this is to try and get on top of the point as early as possible. They'll probably attack railgun and then dive above the point. I think that could be a really easy shot onto Didix, given the way we've seen Wins and AKM play. But
yeah. Oh yeah, and just remember that Luxis is not playing, so Luxis is really good on Crossroads as well. He's like, I think he's TCM's best player on Crossroads. So I'll see how they do without him.
It looks like AKM says he has to change server. I'm not sure if that was said for a reason.
Looks like the map is not on the server or something.
I'm sure we saw it earlier. I don't remember if it was on this one though. I'm pretty sure we saw TCM play here, so it must be.
Okay.
I guess we'll see. Unless it magically removed it himself. I don't know.
Yeah, it goes to Paladin again. I want to have 3 maps.
Oh, I see. Wait. Core vote restart.
Yeah, the veto thing.
Yeah, we'll see if something happens. I don't know. We may have to just change server, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, apparently it worked now. Cool. So we can now just vote. Saving the day.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that ad by Nadeo with this voting system. By force, I think it is. I think they just added every server in Elite.
I think it's good, but like when you have a ridiculous amount of maps, it can be kind of annoying.
Yeah. It's good for public for sure, but I'm not sure if it's good for if you have your own server, private server, and it's added.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to choose if you want it or not.
Well, I think everyone uses SM admin, I think is what it's called.
Alright,
to
alright.
vote maps and stuff. So I think that like they should get something like that in, so by default, and then have this as optional, perhaps.
Yeah.
Anyway, just rotating through. Hopefully, it won't be too long. But I mean, I asked Succubus this question earlier whilst we find the map we want to play. Siege mode. You played it yesterday with us. We qualified for the ESWC $10,000 tournament. What are your thoughts on it compared to Elite? And do you even compare the two?
Well, they're both team games.
Yeah.
That much I can say. I found Siege really fun to play, but it's a bit messy. Maybe because we had never played it before, obviously. But I don't know. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Don't know what I can say. Like competitive wise, it could work, but it's like it seems a bit lucky as well. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing for me at the moment is like one of the beneficial things about ShootMania is that it's only 3 players, so it's easy to get people to the events.
Yeah,
Siege would be
that's true.
5. But anyway, less of that. We are going live here. Map number 2. We're in favour of Colwyn at the moment, 1-0, and yeah, they are looking very good in this best of 3. We're going to see an attacking side from Colwyn to kick things off as well.
AKM first out. I'm really curious about this defense you were talking about to see how they do now, if they change it again or if they stick with it. Looks like Kim is going to this grid, like he takes Lux's role basically, the scout and then go back. Didix under, Frantic right. Seems pretty standard for me. And AKM knows this, so he baits, he doesn't get scouted and takes the way Kim scouted. So now he's not been, oh now he's been seen. Checking for Kim there, hard shot between the trees, spots Didix, nice shot. I don't like that pos that much because of that, you get easily picked if you're not careful. He pushes in, I don't know if that the right call to do. Get hits once, it's good for the TCM side. And AKM is jumping around. I think he's trying to get a shot over this wall by jumping. He gets hits again. 1 life, 2 defenders. This is a really hard situation for AKM. You got 1 on each side and Frantic, nice spam there. He dropped down at the ramp so he didn't get hit and spammed at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
good move.
It was a good idea, I think, in some ways from AKM at the beginning there to just dive into the point. He knew exactly where Frantic was, and if he hit the shot, it would have been 1-for-1.
Yeah.
One-on-one situation would have been extremely useful, but instead it just fluffed him, really. Frantic.
Frantic's going near high ground. Around the row. Around the corner, AKM, spamming. If he misses one more, he's dead. Oh, Frantic misses shot. Now it's a tough situation for Frantic. Could end this round right now. Oh wow, AKM, big plays.
Yeah, indeed. And that's the thing as well, on grass you don't really move that fast. That shouldn't be a shot you miss on attack.
Yeah, I agree, totally. I hate defenses on this map, because like, if you try to dodge, you just go back and you can't do anything because you can't move that fast.
It's not as bad as a Green Valley though, that thing's all grass. At least on this you can get high.
Some roads, yeah.
Yeah. Green Valley just constantly snail movement, but looks like he wants to try and challenge this player, Didix, I think it must be, below the rail platforms. Gonna have a quick look. There it is. Instead he will actually find the shot into Kim's at spawn. That's a good one to take as well, because technically he moved to the point and just delay his push in toward it, like at the last possible minute, because that means Didix isn't going to be able to fall back. He will only have to deal with one on the point.
Oh look! There's no one on the point, so Wins is just gonna jump, take the high ground, and now they have a tough time to even get into the point to defend it. Oh, he drops, get bounced down there. Frantic's coming right behind him, gets a shot. This is really hard for Didix, but he can do it. Wins playing that perfectly. He realized no one's in the point, and he just took advantage of it, so they had to push him instead of him pushing them.
Yeah, it was almost felt like maybe Frantic should just dive toward the point when Kim died to make sure there was someone in there.
I agree.
Because at that point it was kind of obvious that Didix wasn't going to be able to make it back in time anyway, being by the rail platform.
Yep.
Anyway.
Didix on attack! He's taking this side route, not getting scouted, but he will now eventually. Win saw him, most likely. Not a shot, it looks easy, but it's far range, it's so dodgy to shoot long range, so you never know, it doesn't look like a hit, it looks like a hit him, but you don't. And now he's dodging like a god, basically. Let's challenge this guy at the fence. I'm not sure that's the right way, because that happens. AKM got him there. Where's Wins? Wins is inside by the archer, and Sturmy just in front of him, of the archer. Didix pushes in, get hits once and twice. Yeah, he needs to do something earlier there. Get a pick fast, or you're basically doomed.
It just looks like Colwyn have got players in all the right places at the moment. They're not really pushing themselves out too far, so no one really can get behind Colwn, which I think is the difference.
Yeah, they're playing really good. Really smart defense.
Stir me up now. Looks like he's going to go lower left here. Maybe try and get an early shot. Maybe expecting Frantic to be close to that fence. Is going to dive on him. I don't know.
Yep, looks like it. Spots Frantic. And I was trying to... This is the thing, with Luxis, he's usually in there, but they're playing with Kim now. I think Sturmy knows how to play, but Kim is playing a bit different. But it still works, he got a point, and Kim is down. So it's the same as with Luxis, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Didix didn't even take the shot at the rail platform until it was too late. Sturmy on position. Where is Didix? I think Sturmy's questioning that as well. He's either at the front or the left arch, surely. Maybe they'll both come in together, knowing that he can only shoot one of them.
Taking a different archer both ways at the same time. Sturmy handles it perfectly, though. It's a good round. Yeah, he was calm, took a shot on one of them and dodged the other one.
Yeah, good jump as well. Cower move, I think means that could have scored it. Or was it the Garpy move? No, it was the Garpy move.
Garpy move.
Yeah.
Garpy jump.
4-1, not looking good. This is the final map here in the Killer Elite Cup, remember, sponsored by Qualcomm and WD, i.e. Western Digital. Check them out on Twitter. Qualcomm, Atheros, and Western Digital. And right now, Kim's trying to take out AKM. We saw what happened last time when someone tried to take him out. Frantic missed everything this time. Kim gonna connect. There's revenge for Frantic.
Yeah, Kim got one down and taking this side now. They got lots of space to do whatever he wants. See if it makes the right move though, because both of them is inside the point now. Kim is nice shot to Sturmy, really nice. Kim, new star player. Never heard of him.
Yeah.
So 1-on-1, 3 lives against the big wins, and what a shot!
Someone saved that demo.
Indeed.
That was a
Kim.
good one.
Succubus, you kick. We got Kim.
Hey look, Kim star even rolls off the tongue. Suits him. 4-2, comeback is on. AKM to try and stop that though. One more still, and they will go to match point. If AKM does this, they'll be on match point on a defensive side. So this is definitely a good one for him to try and take away.
TCM really needs this round for feel the comeback. Oh, it's looking good so far. Dignitas is pushing from behind as well. Just 1 life left for AKM, and it's up against Kim and Frantic. There's Frantic. Alright. AKM is going this side. What the fuck just happened? Sorry for swearing.
He's just gonna walk into a rocket, I guess. Is happening. 4-3.
I was so confused because I didn't find AKM. I was switching to him, and as soon as I switched to him, it died in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, Frantic just fired out a random rocket. And,
good job, Frantic.
Yeah, well played.
See if we can do it now as well.
We'll tie things up and be going to potential match point opportunity on the defensive side.
Good move.
Yeah, that's brilliant as well. You don't hear the footsteps as well on the grass, so literally AKM had no one to spot. Fantastic shot onto Wins. One more player to do. Is this a situation where you just dive on the point with your 3 lives, or do you just try and find the shot?
I would wait at the rail for a while and then take the high ground and move around. So he wastes his rockets, because he will get nervous now. He's gonna spam his rockets because he don't want to get shot, and he dies before he can do that. Really good round for Frantic. Super good 3 shots. 3 moves. This is awesome. Because he knew he saw him get killed by AKM at that corner fence last time he attacked. And now he knew AKM was waiting there, so he went around really quick to get him in the back. Super good move.
Yeah, great stuff. 2 frag moving moments as well into attacking rounds for the TCM side, plus them right. Wins up.
He's taking the high ground. TCM is not really defending that route as good, I would say, as Colwn. Then they're safe from the back, so they can't do a frantic. We call it frantic now. Win spots 1 behind the spawn, 1 on top, and probably 1 inside, I would guess. And Didix picked off again. That's why I don't like that pause. And now we got 1 on defense and 1 behind the spawn. Just keep nice move getting in the spawn, the point there, but not a nice jump. Easy shot for Wins. 3 lives against Frantic. Frantic needs to do this for his team. He's wasted 3 rockets already. And Wins got hit once. Didn't take a shot yet. Missed a shot again. Frantic's pushing. Oh
wow.
Brilliant, Frantic. He's godlike now.
Yeah, that bounce was insane. That was really good play from Frantic. You got to have some balls as well to charge out an attacker, especially at Wins.
Yeah. That was super good again by Frantic.
Yeah,
he's playing pretty good now.
Yeah, Didis can tie things up. But we were saying Frantic earlier, looking at his score on Siege yesterday.
Didis can win, you mean? Didis can win the game for TCM. They can completely turn it around in like 4 rounds? No, 3 rounds. This is 3rd, right? Can't count.
This is no, wait. This is second map.
Yeah, but I mean, third round, like 3 rounds in a
Oh.
row for TCM.
Yeah, yeah.
Completely just turned it around. Didix missed a shot. Gets 2 players, hit twice. Oh, not a nice move. He fell down there. I don't think he meant to do that. And he looks at the rocket, killing him.
Yeah, 5-5, all tied up, and now of course we won't go to 6 because that wouldn't be a 2-win difference. Now max rounds extended to 7, all the way up to 11, where one team will automatically win whoever hits that mark, I think.
Oh yeah, this new mod as well is limit 8, so we need to restart if they go past that. Whatever. Where is he? Sturmy. Going around this side. How did he manage to go there? Pretty good move. It's behind the base, and this is a really good situation for attacker, but he decides to go back again. Nice shot though. I'm not sure it was the best move. Oh, he managed to get Kim as well. Some failed rockets there, but
look at
nice
Dignitas
try.
dive toward the point as well. Oh, Sturmy's gonna connect with it.
Really good for Sturmy as well.
Yeah, so patient. He saw him cross over as well. I assume Sturmy just thought he was trying to get in position behind the pole. Or predicted. 6-5. Another on a defensive side here could potentially take this best of 3.
Yeah, let's see if the new star Kim can do it. Surprise us again, Kim. We have faith.
Yeah, definitely.
AKM is not here. They changed it up a bit.
Yeah, AKM on the
Kim
pole.
is confused as well. Us.
Yeah,
AKM on the pole. Oh,
they're
they're all
on
in
the
the
tree. Wins at the
they're all
back.
in. Oh, back. So Kim, I don't think. Well, unexperienced players in match situations. I think they have a hard time when they're all grouped up. So he needs to take some, run-bys, I call that. Just run by and get a pick, that's his best way. Or get behind, up the hill, and on top. They get nice angles and everyone needs to run around and don't get hit.
Let's see. Oh, gonna miss the shot. On toward end, points opening up now, 15 seconds. He could still look it, just dive on the point, but it's gonna be very, very difficult. One frag comes out, 1 life remaining, I think he might do it!
Lucky.
91%. Colwn gonna be able to take it away. So unlucky for Kim, but these guys are your Killer Elite Cup 2 champions. Wins AKM and Sturmy. Good game, well played, I think. Carl?
Yeah, really well played by Colwyn especially. Even though TCM was missing one of their main players, I think Kim did a really good job.